So let me go ahead and show you how this pose is practiced. Today I'm practicing this on OnCourt, OffCourt's Get a Grip mat. But know that you can practice this pose on court in your tennis shoes, even though you see me with bare feet. This might be something that would feel really great after a tennis practice, or maybe you do it dynamically, where I might show how to do that in future videos. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the top edge of my mat with my feet about hips width apart. And I'm going to bring my hands to my hips for a little more balance. Then I'm going to go ahead and step my left leg back about 3.5, 4 feet. So if you have longer legs, it might be a longer stance. If you're having a little trouble with your balance, it might be a shorter stance. So I'm going to take a little peek at my heels and see that they're aligned. And then I'm going to allow my chest to line up with the short edge of my mat. Once I feel that I have a nice balance through my feet, I'm going to go ahead and bend my front knee. We're working towards stacking it over that front heel or ankle. And my back leg is going to straighten a little bit more. So a little bit of strengthening for the front leg, for our bent knees positions in tennis. And we experience that nice opening through the back hip. So once I feel that I'm solid through my lower half, I want to feel like I'm lifting up through the fronts of the hips, through the belly, through the chest, and I can allow my arms to be an extension of that lift. So just as my legs ground me down, my arms reach up and out of my lower half. So I might feel 2 opposing actions there. I might start to feel like a tennis warrior in my warrior one pose. I'd love for you to take a couple of breaths. And then to come out, we slowly straighten that front leg. We bring the hands to the hips, and let's see if we can step that back leg in line with the front leg. So we'll reground through the feet. And then once we feel stable again, we'll bring the hands to the hips. This time I'm going to bring the opposite leg back, right leg back. Again, heels aligned, back foot turned in about halfway, but I want to really make sure that I feel stable through my feet. So I'm maintaining that hips width stance as I step back. I don't have the feet in line with one another. So once stable, again, my chest will face in the direction that I'm looking. I'm going to inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to bend my front knee, back leg works towards straighter. So you might have to even tell yourself to firm up the muscles surrounding that back knee. And even though we've talked about the opening along the back of the hip, don't be surprised if you feel openings through the back of the heel, the calf. And then once we feel stable through the lower half, let's go ahead and add the arms in. So we're reaching the arms upward. And we're breathing, maybe even experiencing an opening through the belly, through the chest, the shoulders. Lots of multitasking happening here, appropriate for all of you warriors out there. And then after you've taken a couple of breaths, let's slowly come on out. Let's bring hands to hips. Again, feel that front foot. Let's step the back leg forward. And voila, you have just practiced warrior one pose. Hope that helps prepare you or feel more like a warrior out there on court. Let me know how that felt. And I hope that you join us soon for one of our future practices, or that you check out one of our former practices that we've already presented on our channel, Play Tennis, Practice Yoga. See you soon, and happy practicing in the meantime.